Hello, my name is Brandon Paul. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing vaccines and long COVID care centers. All right, so vaccines. First of all, I am now vaccinated. I got both doses of the Pfizer vaccine and I am doing perfectly fine. After getting my first dose, I had a lot of soreness in my arm, but that went away after, I want to say, a couple days. After my second dose, I did feel a little ill, a little kind of feverish for 2 or 3 days, but was perfectly fine afterwards. There was a lot of weakness, a lot of headaches, but you know what? It was kind of like just having the flu for a day or so. So, if you are trying to decide whether you should get vaccinated, I really do think you should. Less than half the population of the United States is vaccinated. The rates of COVID are spiking all over the country. It's a growing threat, especially with these new variants, the Delta being extremely concerning and taking lives faster than the prior variants seem to. Getting vaccinated is akin to getting a insurance policy. I know that for a lot of younger people, it can seem like, oh, well, I don't know if I want to be insured. But trust me, it is worth it. You do not want to get COVID. It's pretty much ruined my life. So if you want to save yourself from that trauma, get vaccinated. If you are a long hauler, get vaccinated. I do not want to get sick again. And this felt like a small barrier of protection that I could afford myself. Those are my thoughts on vaccines. If you're having difficulties getting vaccinated due to COVID-19 related disability, I've got resources for you in the description box below. The first is a PDF of the ways in which the ACL's Disability and Aging Networks can help you out, including with making and keeping vaccine appointments. But if you're in the Chicago area and you're homebound, then there's actually an email address that you can reach out to, and there's a form you need to fill out. They will respond. Once you fill out the form and say you're homebound, you should get a call in a week or so, letting you know that you have an appointment for someone to come to your house and vaccinate you, which is extremely convenient. There are no excuses for not getting vaccinated anymore. Just please get vaccinated. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, keep your community safe. So I guess that's my vaccine spiel. But all right, now let's move on to long COVID care centers. So I am currently seeing the long COVID care center at Northwestern. Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago, Illinois. I'm pretty sure is like one of the best hospitals in the country. They're like a big deal. But they're university hospitals. So because of that, they're usually at like the forefront of research and stuff. But I really have not felt much help, even though I've been seeing the center. My first appointment was good. I got to speak with a fellow who worked for the, I want to say, cardiologist who I was seeing, and they were extremely nice, very reassuring about my diagnosis, and very reassuring that they would do whatever they could to help, but also told me that, frankly, there isn't really much that they know about the disease yet. So they really just don't know how they could help. There's a lot of uncertainty with what to do, and that's very much being felt when I go see different doctors, because really there's no progress on anything. My gastro doctor that I was seeing through the long COVID care center basically told me he wasn't going to do anything for me because I'd done all the tests I could do and they all came out looking perfectly normal. So this is what he's seeing in all of his other patients, and he doesn't want me to have to spend more money and go through more of this just to get no answers. And as much as I respect being told that, I wish I didn't have to go and spend like $60 to $80 just to see a doctor to then be told that. And there's very much this sense of hopelessness and helplessness because these centers that are meant to be at the forefront of this really don't have much to offer at all. I feel like, if anything, I kind of got all the information that I got from them by seeing doctors outside the long COVID care center and getting tested and running those battery of tests. So I guess the benefit of them existing now is if you see them, they're likely to tell you you don't need the test. This is just what you're dealing with. But I also don't know if that's the case. I've heard of other patients who have been helped significantly through their recovery by the long COVID care centers. So I guess all of it is on an individual basis. And who knows, maybe it's just me that's not getting any help. But if you're seeing a long COVID care center, I would love to hear about how it is going for you. Tell me about it in the comments down below. I'm also going to have a link in the description box of a website where you can go to actually look up long COVID care centers in your area. So I hope that helps you. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. But otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.